Alright guys, we got more super buff hero tests today. Next up on the hero list is Etienne. How good is a max buffed Etienne? Well, find out here. We're starting off at 95 because that's how far he survived with the 1 tower only. No support. So now, just take a look at the difference these buffs make. So I should mention, while we're at the very start here, that Etienne doesn't inherit every buff. I don't know why I bought an Alchemist, because Alchemist doesn't affect Etienne, so let me just get rid of him. Apparently there is a glitch, a bug in the game where you can get Alch buff to land Etienne, but we're not going to do that for the purposes of this test, just in case it gets fixed later on. And maybe that might be considered exploit for some of you. Basically, Etienne can inherit buffs that are like, not targeted directly at him. So stuff like Homeland, which just affects it generally. Towers of the Radius. The UCAV and the drones get the double attack speed and the pierce bonus. However, something like Overclock does not work on the UCAV. However, it does work on the drones. That's why I still have the Overclock down. It still won't make a huge difference though, unfortunately. Because most likely most of the damage is coming from the drones, or sorry, the UCAV. But I guess the drone can do some good bad damage too. Not sure what we're gonna die to, whether it be a bad or DATs, but I guess we'll see. Here's a bad, by the way. Let's take a look and see how quickly we can get her down. That's a lot of drones, and that's a lot of little darts. So that looks like a pretty easy kill right there. I'd say we got at least until round 140. I don't think any of the rounds in between are really going to be a problem, including round 119. Alright, and round 119. Time to see what Etienne's got. I haven't really used any abilities yet, but maybe I should drop them. Nah, you know what? Let me just show you if we can beat this. Or just try to see if we can beat this UCAV list. Right now, we're basically pouring all the damage onto the first pad, so I guess the last one might be a problem, but we'll see. We are beating it pretty quickly, though, even without the help of anything here. Also, as for what targeting, in terms of, there's 3 targetings with the drones. It's either first, divide and conquer, and zone defense. If I'm looking at the wiki correctly, I believe how it works is that divide and conquer puts 2 on first, and then 2 on strong. Right now, that would basically be all of them in first, since it's 2 bads. I think zone defense is first, strong, and last. But yeah, overall, I believe the divide and conquer is the best one. Just if we're focusing on, or if our problem is bad damage. As you can see, bad's currently are no problem, but I feel like the round 140 fortified bad is going to be a tough one to break through. Actually, I stand corrected. Zone defense is first, last, close, and strong. So basically one of every targeting option. So yes, I do believe divide and conquer is the correct choice. So we'll just leave it there for now and see if there's any round that could be a problem. If I recall, DTs were kind of spooky. Okay, yeah, as I expected, this round is going to be a bit problematic. The DTs are very spaced, which is really not good for us. And we're dead. I think it would help if we dropped drones earlier, because I think they have a pretty long uptime. Yeah, now we got, like, multiple of the amount of drones. I'm gonna hold off using UCAV for now, because it looks like, yeah, just dropping extra drones makes it... Actually, it's falling behind a little bit now, but it's okay. I'll drop it now. I don't think this wave lasts that long, right? I got called arms up for the damn time. Let's tech bot it. And we're still falling behind. When does this wave end? Are we actually not going to beat this? Wow. Here's what we'll do. We'll just drop, why don't we just use the abilities immediately? That's a load of missiles right now. So that means we'll keep it at bay. Or we'll keep these at the front for a little bit longer. And then maybe we have enough uptime to get 2 UCAV abilities. At least that's the hope. I don't think there's any chance, unless we can survive until Homeland comes up again. We're like 5 seconds. Wait, we got it. Okay, we got Homeland. Let's see if that saves us now. I do have drones active. No UCAV, though. No blue UCAV, but I think we got it. Nice. Alright, tough round, but we made it through. Next tough round is coming very soon, though, so very little breathing room here. So we gotta maximize DPS, so we'll start off immediately by using UCAV and the Mega Drones. 20% damage so far. Okay, we definitely have enough. That's a lot of damage we're going on. Reminder, last time we didn't even use UCAV, the UCAV ability. So we had a lot more potential. A lot more potential DPS to go through. Just look at that colorful barrage of missiles. It's just odd, very oddly satisfying to look at. Not even odd, really. just satisfying. All colors of the rainbow, and we beat it before halfway, so wow. The thing that will kill us is, it looks like DDT is, because this round wasn't really that close. Etienne Supremacy, anybody? 140 is done. Okay, this here looks like a pretty tough round. We got endless set of DDTs here. Let's see if we can beat him. Good news, I got UCAP active, but the thing is the ZMGs are blocked away. Luckily not on this side though, so we come through unscathed. Unfortunately, there's still another bat to go through, so... Okay, good news, only one bat, so it's no problem at all. It's really just multiple where we gotta, you know, spread damage across all of them. Okay, we're getting into some real sweaty hours here. Endless fortified DATs, which we're barely hanging on. The problem is, again, there's so many Bloons cock-blocking the UCAV that can't target DTs, and I don't know, this round could be the last one. I think the only way we're gonna be able to get through this is probably time the Homeland ability like a little bit differently. So maybe I'll wait a little bit first and then use it. Yeah, these fortified DTs are a big problem. Still missing UCAV, missing Homeland too. We pretty much have no DPS on them. And there's, yeah, still there's like 20 more fortifieds. I think there's only one thing we can do. I just gotta use Homeland really late, like right now. Even though that means falling behind to these DTs here. I just gotta have everything up for the fortifieds. Maybe I should put it back on first. Yeah, I'll put it back on first for the next set of fortified DTs here. So, how about now? All in first, all drones in first. All hands in deck here. And if it doesn't work, then nothing will beat this. Yeah, we're still like 4 DT short. So I think that's it for Etienne, 146. I think I did about as expected. Didn't expect to get the furthest of all the heroes, because obviously you can't inherit some of the buffs that are really important. But nonetheless, solid effort, and that does put him in the upper half of the pack, so good job, Etienne. So last up in the super buff tower test is Psi, and honestly, I don't know how to test this one. It's been a hot minute since I used Psi, so I kind of forgot what they even did. But all I know is that Psi cannot do a single lick of damage to Bad Bloons, so I think the only way to test this is to play the non-bad rounds, so that's exactly what I'm doing. Starting at 103 here. Also, seizure warning. Even I'm getting a bit blinded by watching those Bloons shake. Another problem with testing Psi is that Psi barely benefits from attack speed buffs. They do benefit. They don't benefit from damage buffs, I'm pretty sure. As you can see, they basically just one-shot everything. That's basically what Psi does. I think I'm just going to use level 10 ability. That just psychs out every blue on screen. God, I'm getting dizzy just looking at this. My eyes. Maybe that's why. The reason why I haven't played Psi since they got released. So yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, but the way how Psi works, or how attack speed buffs work on Psi, is that it doesn't increase the speed of which Psi can pop these Bloons, but rather it decreases the delay between popping a set of Bloons and popping another set. And also, I'm pretty sure I'm dead here because I don't have level 10 ability, so GG. It looks like we're dead to a group of ceramics. But yeah, back to what I was saying earlier, basically, if I use Homeland, that double attack speed means it just decreases the delay between attacks by, well, half. Which isn't really a big difference when the delay is already probably very tiny, since we have, you know, overclock stacks and everything else going on top of it. I think I'm just gonna give up on testing this hero. It's impossible. So that's it. That's it for all the heroes, but there's still a lot of other towers, a lot of upgrades for them that we can definitely test. So stay tuned for more of the Super Buff series, because a lot of you guys seem to enjoy it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.